All right, we are live. We are live, guys.
And we are live.
All
Hello,
right.
hello.
Hi,
Hello.
guys. Good evening, good morning, good day to all of you. We are back. Welcome to Afternoon Talk Evening Edition again because we are late. My name is, I'm your one of your hosts. My name is Jonathan. I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada. And the team, please introduce yourselves. May.
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry, everyone. My name is May Santa Ana from Chicago, Illinois, and I am a nurse by profession and also a proud digital business owner. I have two kids there in the Philippines, and now welcome to our afternoon talk evening edition.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
Happy Valentine's,
Oh
Oh,
Philippines.
yes.
yes. Happy
Happy
Valentine's to the
Valentine. Happy
Yes,
Philippines.
happy
birthday.
Valentine's, Philippines. And also,
There you
it's
go. It's time
last
to give first.
Wednesday. So, yung mga
I don't know why
palasimba,
my heart is
magsimba
not
na because it's
working.
last
But
Wednesday
I
in the Philippines. Anyway, my name is Grace. I am based in Manitoba, Canada. I am a digital business owner and a proud mother of four.
Yeah.
Welcome to our show.
nice.
Yes, and we just finished doing our 28 days of the magic. Disclaimer: that's not our book. It belongs to Miss Rhonda Byrne. So now we're going to tackle. We're going back to our everyday topic of talking about the business. So thanks, guys, for those of you who are watching right now. Please comment down below so we can say hi to you. Let's talk about business. Grace, you want to start?
Uh, what business? Benefits or
Yes, let's talk about. Oh, here.
okay.
Let's begin with why did you start the business?
That
Why?
was my actually topic last night when I did my go live at like madaling araw. When you can't sleep and you're so pumped up, I drink too much coffee. So my why are my kids because I used to work three jobs and I don't have time with them. You working 12 to 16 hours a day, you're too tired when you're working. Doing home care and also personal support, you're always on the go. You could hardly sit down. Kung minsan talagang wala pang upuan yung 16 hours straight. So when I get home, I'm so tired. Though I am home, I am just sleeping. So my kid says I am an absent mom. So
Ay, yay.
that is my wake up call that I have to do something, and um, I'm lucky I found this business. May.
What about
Yay.
you, May?
Yeah.
Me?
Yes.
Hindi, si Grace ulit.
I- I'm so
You.
sorry. I'm absent-minded today. For me, I started this business because of time. I know
Mhm.
most of us, we always say time,
Mhm.
but I have already aging parent, so I
Yeah.
want also to spend more time with them. They brought you up in this world, and they give the things that you need to. So it's like a give back to them. It's
Mhm.
only the time that they need for you to be with them. So why not give that time for them? Also with my family or
Mhm.
with my husband, because as you work here, of course we don't have enough time because we are too busy,
Mhm.
especially in our field.
Mhm.
So it's just sad to say that sometimes you really don't know already what's happening to your house or home.
Yes.
So
Yes.
that's also a what do you call wake up call for me
Mhm.
to give more time to my family.
Mhm.
Yes. For me, I started this business because I want to have multiple sources of revenue. I learned that the hard way because before, well, until now, I'm working as a full-time registered nurse, and I solely depend on that revenue, my nursing wage, my nursing sweldo.
Mhm.
So I learned that the hard way during the last global crisis, where our department closed for 14 weeks without pay, and then luckily we saved enough to weather the storm. And after that, when we went back, we only have probably about $200 left in the bank. So
Yeah.
it's like, oh my god, how are we gonna survive?
Mhm.
So I either need to find another physical job, which I didn't want to. Luckily, I found my mentor's video, and then I took action, and then I found out that this business model really works.
Yes.
And I'm so happy and glad that I have encountered that video. All right, let's talk about the benefits. May, you want to start? What's your favorite benefits of the
For
business?
me, the benefits that I love in here, the flexibility. As we all know, we are in the busy field of our profession. Sometimes you really need some something that gives you the ability to tweak something of your schedule, and this business give me that, which
That's true.
a, a really a help, because sometimes you want to go somewhere else but you cannot do it because you have by seniority to do some vacations. But with this business, with the flexibility, that gives you a lot, that you can be with your family.
That's true. What about
Yes.
you, Grace?
Yeah. In this business, it allows me to left my stressful job. Um, it allows me to stay home during the weekdays so I can look after my children. There was a question earlier. It says, your kids are grown. Why did you have to resign from your work? And why not? Because I can.
That's true.
And why not? Because I can. Yes, it's my personal choice to stay home. You know, um, with so much lost time that I had with my kids, because during the time that they were growing up, most of the time my daughter, or sometimes we hire sitter for them to stay
Right.
with them so I can work. And that was a wrong move for me. And I think that was one of my skepticism to recover too. And it was a wrong move, but because of this business, it allows me to stay home so I can focus in them, raising them, and focus in this business, which is so
Yeah,
good because we have the flexibility of running this business, because we don't have to tie ourselves in front of the computer. We can work at our own pace. So
pace.
yeah.
Yes. For me, my favorite part or benefit of the business is its automation, because like what I mentioned earlier, it's best if you diversify your finances. You start another side hustle, and I like that you don't have to spend 20 hours at your digital business. You only
Yeah.
spend about 2 to 3 hours, scattered
Mhm.
hours, and
Mhm.
then when you properly set it up, it can run. It can run passively, and it will be working for you,
Mhm.
unlike a brick and mortar business where you have to nurture that business physically and
Yes.
spend, like what I said, 20 hours.
Yeah.
And the reach, we're global, we're
Mhm.
registered globally, and we have more chance to touch a lot of people's lives globally. And
Yes.
at the same time, if you want to target like busy moms, you can
Mhm.
target medical workers, and then you can target engineers at the same time. And unlike if you're working a brick and mortar business, you won't be able to do that.
Yeah.
The growth will be minimal compared to the one we're doing.
Yeah.
Anything
Yes.
else, guys?
Yeah, that's really great. We can filter whose people we want to work with.
With
Unlike in brick and mortar, anybody can be a business partner because they're coming into your kind of like
Right,
in your
right,
store. But to
right.
us, filter those people. And another one that I really like in this business is, because I own it, I don't have to tell my boss that, oh, I'm gonna go in March for a
yeah.
2 weeks vacation. I remember when I was working as PSW, and then that's the time that we had we have this thing with my son, right? So I need
Mhm.
to be with him, and I could not get a day off. I was given an off one day, and then I have 2 days off. I was given 4 days, but it was split. One day on, and then 3 days off. How is that? So what I did, I went to Calgary without telling them. And then when I went to Calgary, I said, I'm not going to work tomorrow. And they asked why, because I'm in Calgary. No, you cannot do that. You have to come back in Winnipeg. Are you crazy? Going back to Winnipeg, only when I get there, I have to come back again. No way. You fire me or you accept me. I'm not going back in Winnipeg. I have to continue in my vacation. And I know that it created a streak in my profile, because you have an account in that. It's kind of like your work history, right? But when I told them the story why I did that, they understood. But they said that I should have filed family vacation. And I asked, if I did, would you let me?
Yeah, I know, right?
Ang reason is the reason is there is seniority, and when you're working in a big corporation, it's so political, right? It has to go to series of manager, whatever manager, how many managers it's gonna go to before they says, yeah, you can take a vacation.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Anything else, May?
Yeah, I want the benefits that I love also is the doability, or it's doable, it's portable, because you can do this one even you go for overseas or abroad. So when you go for vacation, just like when you go to the Philippines, you go to have a vacation in the Caribbean, you can do this business as long as you have your laptop and your Wi-Fi, and of course our cell phone, which most of the time this is the only gadget that we use in order to do this business, right?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Anything else, guys? We're in 12 minutes.
This may be a simple reason, and I think people find it crazy, but what another like is I am able to cook dinner now, even just a simple
Nice.
dinner. My kids are so happy. Those little thing of being a mommy that when I was working 16 hours, I cannot do, but
Yeah,
now I
you're
can.
able to. Yes.
Yeah, so it's
Yes.
pretty good that this business is portable, guys, and it's so flexible. So if you're a busy mom and a busy parent, whoever is busy, this business is doable for everyone. We have the same training system. We have a proven system. We have the automated system. What else can you ask for? This is so
Yes.
flexible. So check it out.
Yeah.
So other than that statement, you guys want to talk to those people who keeps going back and forth, and they cannot decide if they want to start this business or not. Let's start with you, May.
Yeah, the only thing that you have to do is actually watch first the webinar. Most of the time, they always ask how we can start this business. That's why we keep on telling everyone to watch the webinar, because in that webinar, you already learn how to put in that online business or the digital business that we have. So why not try that? Because that's complimentary, no cost. So you learn something in there. We really don't force anybody to come in here right away without watching that webinar, because that's the essential and the first step that you have to do.
Yeah.
Yes. Nicely said. What about you, Grace?
Yeah, all the questions that been sent to us, all of them, we experienced all of those questions because we were there too. And all you need to do is watch the 90 minutes webinar. If you watch the 90 minutes webinar, you won't have any question after. And after you watch that, you will know if this business is for you. That's all you need to do. It's either you jump in or you back off. But the thing is, you need to watch it. Even when you guys ask us question, keep asking us question. It's just telling us that you did not watch the webinar, because if you do, you're not gonna ask questions.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
And someone asked me, why do we need to watch the workshop or the webinar? And why can't you just tell us what's going on? Well, a simple fact. I got this from Adi Sonia, I think. She mentioned about um, it's better if you watch the entire movie than me telling you the ending of that movie.
Yeah.
Right? So you
Yeah.
enjoy. There's a suspense. There's emotional roller coaster
Mm-hmm.
before you get to the end. So it's the same thing about watching the webinar or the workshop. You will
Mm-hmm.
learn the basic of the business, and then you will hear all the testimonial of
Mm-hmm.
different business owners who are finding success in this business. So why not just go with the flow, learn it, and then after that decide if you want to continue on. All
Be-
right, guys.
yeah,
Anything else?
we cannot tell them to hop on board if they do not know what are they getting
Yes.
into.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Plus, we have like a slide board in there. We have
Mhm.
presentation in there that's easy for them to understand what's really the business all about. So
Mhm.
why not learn from there?
yep,
The foundation of the business is laid out in the webinar.
Mhm.
That's why we keep telling you guys to watch the webinar, because you cannot get into the ship if you know how to, if you do not know how to. So yeah,
that's
that's
true.
all.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you guys for those of you who watched the live show and also going to watch the
Replay.
replay.
Mhm.
We will be back tomorrow. I do not know what time. It depends on May because she's going to be hosting tomorrow. All right. If you guys have any question, or by the way, if you guys have any topic that you want us to cover, please comment down below, and
Mhm.
we will see if we can work on that. Okay. All right,
Yes.
guys. Anything else?
I just want to say thank you for those who watched the workshop today. It's a live workshop
Nice.
today at 7
Mhm.
p.m. Whoever registered and watched and learned about the business, congratulations, because you
Nice.
already did your first step and your assignment to
Yes.
watch the webinar.
Congratulations, guys.
Congratulations. I've seen so many again earlier that hop on board. And if
Yeah.
you have not, if you didn't see it yet, the link is in your email that we sent to you. If you did register to our website, it's the same email that you need to use for you to watch the replay. Same, that's all. You just need to click it and it will bring you to our recorded workshop. It's the same
Yes.
workshop whether you
The
attended
same.
in the live or in replay. It's the same
Yeah.
thing.
It's the same. All
Mhm.
right, guys. Once again, thank you very much. We are 17 minutes and we're we're over. All right. Thank you, and
Thank you.
we'll
Thank
see
you
you
So
guys
much,
tomorrow. Ooh,
and we will see
Valentine's
you back
tomorrow.
here tomorrow.
tomorrow. Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Yes. All right, guys. Signing off.
Happy Valentine's.
Thank you. God
Happy
bless
Valentine's.
everyone.